What's up, guys? It is back day, and we're gonna start off with the usual thing as always. Lat pull downs. Afterwards, I actually did not record my last back day, but I've been going back to what I usually do. After this lat pull down, we'll do a superset of I'll superset it with barbell rows, dumbbell rows. Afterwards, we'll do underhand lat pull down. Same thing, as a month and a half ago, I guess. Let me just change this grip and we'll get going. Different, so it feels. Let me fix the grip. I always do this. Yeah, make sure that that's right. Each of these are like a 15 increment. That should be a 95. That's for the warm up. It's not even a working set. One, yeah, 130 is good. It's not like up to a point where doing, like, say, past 8 is completely unbearable. Nah. This one I'll likely do 8 reps. I need to get stronger in these because I feel like my strength has declined ever since I got sick. What was that, 2 weeks ago? Yeah. I've gotten just a little bit weaker on lat pull downs. But I think that's just because I've been doing, in the Dorian's program, he kind of doesn't really believe on wide grip pullovers or narrow grip. But that's based on preference. For me, I like width on lat pull downs. I don't see it as a ineffective movement. But that's really up to you, man. Each person's different. Not that good. Just drop it for now. on to first set was 70, first, second, third. Actually, let's do one more. You get stronger with that. Let's move on. Move on to the supersets, barbells, dumbbells. All right, we'll do these barbell curls, not barbell curls, barbell rows. And I'll start off with 35. That should be, yeah, or no, 25. 25 should be better. This will be really the essence of doing it like the way how I am is it allows you to drop further to the ground. If I did it without a platform, two things. These safety things get in the way, so I can't drop lower. Another one, if the safety thing wasn't even there, I wouldn't even be able to drop as low. Because you see how the platform allows this bar to technically touch my toes. But even so, with the range of motion, I still should allow like having a still post. Like if you're doing this, just having that locked in. I'm gonna keep it that same way. I really want to focus more on the form itself. That's crazy. Now, this is not so different when I did Dorian. Same said vice versa when I first did Dorians. Because I've always done these. But with the tripod row, it's the same thing, just one arm. But I don't know, I like these better. I feel like it allows more stress to my back. If I do one arm, I mean, I don't know. I think that's just personal preference. I can do more weight with one arm, but level of activation, maybe not the same. Lift me up. Let's move on to
if your mind stays continuous with set after set after set, that's what makes you better. Was every day be able to look at myself in the mirror and see what I'm building. You never want to show the weight that you're scared that this is some heavy ass weight. The greatest moment of my life, winning the Mr. Olympia. When I came out, I just came out there, I did that fucking quad stomp, and it's like the place went fucking crazy, man. You gotta be a little mental, I think, to do what I did. I don't want to like sound crazy, but you have to be a little fucked up. The fucking mindset of like getting up every day and pushing yourself. And you're eating 12 to 16 ounces of meat and, 100 to 150 grams of carbs every meal, and you're doing that 7 times, and you do it day in, day out. You gotta have a very simple mindset. You can't be social, you can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. Everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. And the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like, that's all I cared about. Like, that was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell everyone it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off. I'll say this without arrogance. Jake Cutler's the greatest bodybuilder of all time. I never had a lot of self-doubt. People look at it as arrogance, and I'm just so confident that maybe sometimes I come off as that, but I've been knocked out enough times and came back from it that I just never gave up, and I always believed in myself. And I was so disciplined, man. There was no bodybuilder on this fucking planet that was more disciplined than I was at that time. I felt like a fucking machine, man. Everything just clicked. Like I told you, I could do anything. I went in the gym and I trained with light weights, I trained with heavy weights. It didn't matter what I did. Everything just clicks.
sucks. All right, increase it to 45. Second set. Last set. I do it this time, just one arm. I was doing it with two arms, but it's a bit harder if I increase the weight. All right, that finishes up for back day. Let's get to posing. Have you ever seen those videos where like people record them through the mirror, but it doesn't show up the camera person?
Yeah.
Can you try that? I don't know how that works.
You just zoom in. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'll just hit a rear double bicep. I'm gonna do a lat spread. Now, what if you have the camera face me? Is it too dark?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really weird because in real life, lighting's different. Okay. That wraps for that. Oh, wait, one more. Let me do a last sprint. I just want to see if. Okay. All right, that's back day. Let me take this mic. All right, test. Okay, so, well, visually, I can see my lats are a bit more stretched out. So that's good. Sometimes it's very psychological. I can think like, my lats are not popping as they used to, but I think that's always the case when you work out for a while. You'd think that you're not, but you are. Yeah, not bad. I think I could do better though. Even though I did see my last stretch dip more, as I said before, I didn't feel as much activation as I used to before Dorian. So I'm gonna do a bit of research. I still have yet to do research for the chest, but I will do researches on both of those muscles and see what I can integrate to get better activation the next time I do these. But yeah, that wraps up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Train hard, stay hard, and I'll see you next time. Peace.